guys, so today we're going to make a meal for St. Patrick's Day. So we're going to do corned beef with cabbage, and we're also going to have mashed potatoes for this. So we're going to do the Simply potatoes. This is a quick shortcut. The store is out of Bob Evans mashed potatoes, so these will do. So our ingredients that we're going to start off with, we're going to use corned beef. So this one's uncooked. It's about 3 pounds almost, and it has a seasoning packet that came with it. And we're going to use cabbage, 4 cups of water, and it calls for garlic cloves, but I'm just going to use some minced garlic. Same thing, right? So we're going to start off by spraying our Instant Pot. And this should take a little bit less time to do it this way. So I've got my app, my AnyList app. This is what I always use for my recipes. It just makes it really easy to add things to your shopping list. From the recipe, you can import recipes from the web to AnyList, so it's pretty cool. It's my favorite app. I've been using it for years now. And so let's see. So we're going to start off. We're going to add the water. So I sprayed it with nonstick cooking spray as always. Just try to keep it somewhat clean. So it's 4 cups of warm water we're going to add to the Instant Pot. And it calls for 3 whole cloves of garlic peeled. So I'm just going to use a couple spoons. Keep trying, buddy. You're doing great. So just a couple spoons in here. So add for flavor. I know it's frustrating. You're doing a really good job. Okay, and we're going to put the trivet into the Instant Pot. Here. And we're going to place the corned beef fatty side down. So the part that has all the fat is kind of white. So we're going to put this side facing down. Does anybody else get really grossed out by raw meat? I just don't like touching it. That's why it's so disgusting. And let's see. We're going to sprinkle the seasoning packet here. Split this, there we go. Okay, and just sprinkle this over your corned beef. Easy peasy. Alright. And then I'm gonna wash my hands real quick. Right back. Alright. So we are going to, let's see, it's the high pressure for 90 minutes in the Instant Pot. So I'm gonna put my Instant Pot in here. Okay. Put the lid on. Okay, so we're going to pressure cook. Clock. It's about noon. So we're going to let that cook, and while we're letting that finish up here, we're going to clean up and we're going to make a little dessert. We're going to do St. Patrick's cupcakes too, so that'll be fun. So stick around. He's playing Mario. Alright, so on to dessert while we're waiting for dinner to cook. You gonna help me? He's playing Mario. So we're going to make dessert while we're waiting for dinner. So we've got the cake mix, box cake mix. We've got the white cake mix here. We're going to use green food coloring for St. Patrick's Day. Yeah, this is my assistant here, Jessa. Alright. So we are going to use our KitchenAid mixer. Yeah, you can help me put this in? Okay, we're going to put it in the mixer. Okay, ready? Put the cake mix in here. Ready? Good job. My little Betty Crocker. There you go. Okay, Mommy's turn. Thank you. Good job. High five. High five. Let me hang. So we're just following the recipe on the box mix here. So 1 cup of water. Make sure it's cold. Funny. Half a cup of oil. Jess, someone help me. Let's pour it in. Ready? Ready? Come on. Ready? Good job. No touch, okay? And I've learned from experience, do not keep ingredients for your recipe, especially when it comes to eggs, on the island. So I'm keeping them on the side over by the sink because, yeah, she will crack them. Good job, sis. 2 eggs, 2. 3. Yuck. Alright, and I already have my oven preheated to 350. 3 eggs, and we're going to just do a couple of drops of green food coloring. Alright, ready, sis? Not mama. We'll be gentle, okay? Ready? We'll do like, how about 5 drops? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good job. And we'll see how the color comes out. I'll let you know if we end up going with a few more. And the secret ingredient, white chocolate chips. You want a phone? So I'm just going to do like a handful of these. It makes the cake come out really good.
Mom, where's the recorder that I just
It's over here, babe, right here.
Okay, me and Dad are going to play Mario Kart.
Okay. So if I was doing chocolate cake, then I would be doing chocolate chips. So because I'm doing white cake mix or yellow cake mix, I would also use the white chocolate chips. So we're going to mix this on medium speed for 2 minutes. Yeah. Alright, so it's been 2 minutes in the mixer. I like the way the color came out. Nice little St. Patrick's Day green. Came out pretty good. Our 24 cupcake liners in the pans. So I kind of spaced out. Okay, so we're going to have to use what I had left in the pantry. So I had Valentine's Day and Halloween. I forgot to buy new cupcake liners. Okay, so I'm going to use my little cookie dough scooper. Stay in the kitchen, baby. To put the batter in. I'll each cup up here. Okay, so we're gonna put these on at 350 and we're gonna check them after 14 minutes so we don't overcook them. So you'll check them with the toothpick, of course, and make sure the toothpick comes out clean. So these are ready after 17 minutes in the oven for the most part. There's this one big guy right here that I think I made him a little too big. So he's a little bit soft, so I might just throw him out because I don't want the others to get burned. Okay, I'm just gonna let these cool for 10 minutes in the pan, and then I'm gonna transfer them over to a cooling rack, and we will make sure that they're cool all the way through. Okay, so I am taking full advantage of quiet time and nap time right now. So while the corned beef is still cooking in the Instant Pot here, we've got about an hour left on that. So I'm gonna go ahead and chop up the cabbage. That way it's already ready to put into the Instant Pot after the pressure's released and all of that. So I always like to have a trash bowl separate. So I'm going to take the outside layers off of the cabbage. Just 2 layers, one on each side. It's so much cheaper to buy this cabbage whole head. This is always super convenient. So much cheaper. So I'm going to cut it in half. We've got a good sharp knife. Okay, so we've got this part here. So, okay, that's better. So I'm going to cut here, kind of a triangle, to get this core out. This is the easiest way I found. Like a little Christmas tree. meat in the middle there. And then it just kind of pops out. Super simple. Little printable St. Patrick's Day bingo that I found online. And I'll link it below. So I need to cut these out. These are the cards, the bingo cards. So I did 4, even though I have 2 kids that will actually play. Well, mostly 1 kid, and then my daughter will probably just kind of play with the pieces. And then I just need to cut these out. So these are the little bingo cards, like the calling cards, I guess. Okay, so it's finished cooking in the Instant Pot. So you're supposed to let the pressure release naturally for 15 minutes after it's done cooking. So it's been 15 minutes. So now I'm going to press the pressure release button. Be very careful when you're doing that. Let all the steam out. Okay, so I have all my cupcakes here cooled and ready to frost. So before I do that, I'm going to so it looks like the pressure is released, so I'm going to take the meat out of the Instant Pot. But I think it'll make it easier to kind of slide it under, keep everything together, and onto the my makeshift platter. There we go. Oh, it's caught in the trivet. Okay, that smells really good. So I'm going to sit it right here. I'm going to cover it in foil. Yes, you're testing the cupcakes. You want to show the camera? She's testing the cupcakes out. Let's see. Is that good? Yeah, Jessa approved. Foil. Rest for a little bit before we slice it. I'm going to set this aside over here. And you want to remove the trivet, so probably going to be kind of hot. So I'm going to use my tongs to remove the trivet from the Instant Pot. 1, 2. Let the trivet come up there. Okay, just a little bit. And we're going to keep the remaining liquid in the Instant Pot. And we want to put the cabbage in here. You can also add onion, sliced onion, as well as I think potatoes is what the recipe called for, red potatoes. But we're already having mashed potatoes, so we don't want too many starches. So I'm going to cancel the Instant Pot so it resets. And we're going to cook it on high pressure for 5 minutes. Okay. Trying to multitask here. So here are our cupcakes ready to be frosted. So I'm going to use this little gadget. It's by Wilton. It's the Wilton Dessert Decorator Plus. So it's super easy. So you pull this all the way. And I'm going to try to be as least messy as possible. So I'm going to spoon this in.
rather for dessert frosted.
Okay.
I have the plain it's going to be better with frosting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So this is really cool. It just kind of push it. There we go. Okay. So you just kind of use this button here. You can get the frosting. Add some sprinkles. I'm gonna get a close-up view. Okay. All right, so now we have dessert for tonight. Look, Jackson. Dessert tonight. Okay, so we're supposed to do a quick release after they're done. Lots of steam. There's some ghosts running through here. There's a Mario ghost chasing my daughter. Spooky. It's steam, so we don't touch it. It's hot. Okay. Nice and thin. Okay, so it's done releasing the pressure, so I'm going to take the cabbage out of the Instant Pot so it doesn't get wilted. So I'm just going to put it on my little platter, quote unquote platter. Good. So here is our St. Patrick's Day dinner. Alright you guys, so I hope this gives you a little bit of inspiration for St. Patrick's Day and to cook something yummy, do some fun things with your kids. and have a yummy dessert. So it's always fun to celebrate the holidays. And I love making the holidays all about the kids. So they make it worth it. They make everything worth it, I guess. So I always like to make it extra special, especially during quarantine. And I know things are getting better with the numbers, with the pandemic, but it really makes me happy whenever I see their reactions and they have smiles on their face and their faces just light up. So that's what holidays are all about, right? So thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and please subscribe. Let me know in the comments below if there are any other kind of videos that you're wanting to see. I'm kind of wanting to do more day in the life videos and like routine videos, like what my cleaning routines are. I should have one coming out soon for my weekly cleaning routine. You know, having 3 kids, 5 and under. So thank you guys so much. I really appreciate all your support. And you guys have a good St. Patrick's Day.
Anywhere you go,